We need more families. Not more refugees, just more Western families. Now, I find that sentence fascinating because it gets to the crux of the problem, and that is the type of families. You see, the left wants more queer families because they're against traditional families. That's why they love making fun of dads on TV, because deep down they want to sabotage the family. Now, I think at the lower foot soldier level, the bloggers and the feminists, they want to wreck the family just because, I don't know, they hate their dad and they're brats, they're spoiled brats. But I think at the top, the globalist levels, it's let's shatter society, and a great way to shatter society is by screwing with the traditional family, mocking the father on TV, promoting gay marriage, saying women are sexy when they're 45 and your ovaries won't dry up and all that stuff, and giving welfare to incentivize single mothers. That's all part of their big master plan. But on both levels, from top to bottom, it's offensive. And someone sent me this. This was in a school. I'm compiling some offensive stuff that goes on in the classroom in 2017. I'll do a video on that later. But look at this. This is in a high school classroom. Resist. Build more queer families. Where I'm assuming that this was a woman who's a man, and then that was probably a man who's a woman. By the way, if you really do your job and you get a penis put on and you take your penis off, some surgeon who gets rich cutting off confused men's genitalia, you just made a normal family. So, okay, yeah, go do that. That's seen as empowering. But what if you had this picture, right? And it said, they're all facing me. It said, America or Canada or Britain or France or Germany. America needs more families. That would be offensive. People would say, well, that's clearly racist. You're saying you want more white families. You're saying we need more white babies. You're talking about the mythical white genocide that you say is happening, and you're scared that you're going to become a minority soon. Ha ha, I can't wait. There's a weird anti-white undertone to liberals where they laugh at the idea of whites being a minority. Oh, you're so scared. I can't wait till everyone's brown. It scares you. No, it doesn't scare me. It doesn't really happen. Very few whites marry outside of their race. But when it comes to South Africa, yeah, there is a real white genocide going on right now. And I've noticed liberals laugh at it. Good. I'm glad they're going to taste their own medicine. But if you had this poster all around town, America needs more America needs more families, people would assume you mean white families, and then all of their sort of prejudiced liberal baggage is unloaded on you. So here's what you do. America is probably 75% white, and that guy could be Hispanic too. You just like that he's neat and traditional, and he's a family man, so we'll take him. You do, out of all the posters you put up around town that say America needs more families, you make 80% of them white, and then the remaining 14%, they are this picture. And it says America needs more families, and they represent the population. America is about 14% black, so you have 14% of the posters look like this. Now, this also is offensive to the left if you did that, if you said America needs more families, because 1 in 4 blacks stick around for the kids. That's not a good stat. So when you put that up, the left goes, oh, you're criticizing blacks for not being around the kids? By the way, I read recently that 90% of blacks leave their kids when the wife is white. That's not good numbers. But anyway, you're not saying that. It just says America needs more families. And you happen to have a black family as they are represented in the population. So I think it's a really fun little test, a fun little metric that shows how biased people are. And it also shows the truth. Like, this guy, we want him to stick around. Sure, you got me. You caught me. And this lady, right now with welfare, she is being rewarded for getting rid of this guy. And we don't want that anymore. So saying we need more families also says we want less welfare. It's a beautifully anti-Dem kind of a thing. And it also says, I want this family to be together. See, in our scenario, this girl has a dad. And by the way, blacks committed crimes about the same as whites back before we had welfare. And there was cohesion in the black family. So just this simple poster campaign that is the same as the left is using with their queer families, just as simply saying we need more families and showing a bunch of traditional nuclear families that are both white and black is totally offensive to the left, even though it's best for everyone, because the left themselves are totally offensive. And what is most offensive about them is that deep down, they're anti-family. So if you want to fight back against their propaganda, enjoy the fact that they won't have any kids, so our kids won't have to deal with this, and make more families. The West needs more Western families. Pure and simple. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Rebel Edge, where you can find all the videos that are exactly like this one, but different.